to another edition to my Whatcha Watchin series, where I will be sharing with you my June and July favorites of this month. If you're ready, let's get started. So similar to last year, I thought I'd film outside because gosh darn it, it's pretty much my summer favorite, so why not enjoy nature. So to start off, I'm going to give you a quick little update on a show that I had continued watching and finished, might I add, through the months of June and July, and that would be Mirror of the Witch. Overall, I really enjoyed it, pretty much reiterating what I said in my May favorites, I think. It gave me kind of Goo family book vibes along with little bit Rapunzel vibes, but I really love the cast. I thought everyone had such great chemistry, even though I know there was a slight criticism on the huge age gap between Yoon Chi-yoon's character and Kim Se-ron's character. Honestly, I thought both of them did such an amazing job just acting-wise. They're actors. That's what they do. To be honest, Yoon Chi-yoon, he's got a baby face. Kind of reminded me of the Japanese Itazuru na Kiss, where they had a humongo age gap as well, but throughout the show, when you're in it, I could not tell at all. For the most part, the drama was really strong. Towards the end, it did start to putter out a little bit for me. They could have finished out real strong, maybe if they shortened it to 18 episodes instead of 20 and just got to the meat of the story. But otherwise, I just really loved the story, acting, I loved the look, and the special effects, especially for a TV show, were top-notch in my books. So because I was loving Mirror of the Witch so much, I was in a big Yoon Chi-yoon mood. So I also started watching 2 Days and One Night, which is a Korean variety reality show, basically kind of like a fun little touristy game show where they're kind of showing people the beauty of Korea and all these little hidden treasures. There's a static cast as well, and Yoon Chi-yoon joined the cast for this 3rd season. Sometimes they have guests as well, but most of the time it's just them. I like the dynamic. I wanted to check this out because unfortunately the last reality show Yoon Chi-yoon was involved with didn't do so hot. So I'm really wishing him the best of luck. The first show that I checked out at the very beginning of July, it was none other than the very anticipated Uncontrollably Fond, featuring Kim Woo-bin and Bae Soo-ji. So far, because there have been so many shows, I've only checked out a few episodes of each, but I'm really liking it. I think they're having some nice chemistry, and it's an interesting storyline as well. Basically, these two meet in high school. Are there feelings? Are there not feelings? I don't know. Something happens. I'm not going to give away too much. Due to certain circumstances, they part ways, but they never truly forget each other either. Now that they're adults with actual jobs, the guy becomes this handsome idol actor. Woo, far stretch, Kim Woo-bin. And the other becomes a PD. Both have kind of strayed from their moral compasses a little bit, but if you watch the show, you'll understand. I think it's a really cute show. Now, if you would like to check out my actual reaction to the very first episode, I will link that right up here because I actually filmed a reaction video for that episode. The second show that I started watching is a TVN show. I really love TVN shows. The tone of all of their shows are always so bubbly and goofy. I mean, of course, there's still story in there, but it's usually just this big ball of cute fun. This show is called Let's Fight Ghosts, starring 2PM's Ok Tae-kyun and young up-and-comer actress Kim So-hyun, not to be confused with Kim Soo-hyun, who is also a great actor. Checked out 3 episodes, and I'm really loving the cast so far. True to TVN's form, tone is very similar, energetic, fun. It's not too scary, and it really balances out with the fun, goofy parts as well, so it has a nice balance. The effects are pretty good, and it's just a cute, fun, action-packed show. So, okay guys, so we're at the last drama that I love so far. This is the most recent drama that I've checked out. It's called W, and it's starring Lee Jong-suk. This was quite a surprise. I actually filmed a reaction video to the very first episode here as well, so I guess if you'd like to check that out, feel free. But so far, I'm really, really liking it. Initially, I was a little confused as to what this show was actually about. So it's Lee Jong-suk's character. He's going through a rough patch. He was a young Olympian, and then there is this, I think she's still a medical student. I don't know. She's at this university. They cross paths. I'm still watching it, so I don't have all the answers yet. Fiction comic novel world, and the other is obviously real world. And somehow they both live in Korea, but not in the same Korea, if that makes sense at all. I'm still a little confused as to how that happens, but again, I'm still watching it. I'm loving how they incorporate and transition through this comic book world to present real life. So far, it's really impressing me, and I am loving it. So I thought towards the end I would include a couple miscellaneous things as well. I have also included a film that I just saw, so mixing it up a little bit with some Japanese filmmaking. This is called Rinco's Restaurant. It's an older film, but I just checked it out in June. I really liked it. I think this is based on a novel. I could be wrong. It's this woman in her early 20s. Her dream is to have a restaurant. In the very beginning, she is deceived and becomes heartbroken. So heartbroken, in fact, that she loses the ability to speak, so she moves back to her small town. Throughout the film, she decides to create her own little restaurant. She only accepts one customer a day, but for that one customer, she makes sure that the meal is completely centered and personalized for their needs. I just thought it was a refreshing film. If you're into food and interesting storytelling, then I would check this out. So the very last favorites of this month I am going to be sharing with you are not film or drama related, but I've been obsessed with these two things throughout July. They're two K-pop songs that I actually started listening to. One is from the Wonder Girls, the other is by Eric Nam. So they just have this real summer feel to them. It's called Why So Lonely. I am just loving this song. It's so chill, it's so laid back, real cool reggae beat to it in the background, and yeah. Other song that I've been checking out is an Eric Nam song. It just came out and it's called I Can't Help Myself, and I can't help myself but listen to this song. It's another fun, funky summer song that I just love listening to. There's a nice electric guitar in the background. There we go. That was just kind of, well, whatever kind of thing. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to stay updated on any new videos that I'm coming out with, you are more than welcome to subscribe if you'd like to. I hope you all have been having a wonderful, fun summer, being able to do what you want to do or making money with your summer jobs. I know. I will see you guys in my next video, and yeah.